The Zionist movement was a fringe movement in the United States, in the UK, in Germany, and France, and throughout all of Eastern Europe, the Russian Empire, Poland, Lithuania, Czechoslovakia. It was a fringe movement because the Zionists were ideological allies of the anti-Semites. They shared the same underlying philosophy about the world, which is that the world is divided up into nations. Those nations are blood nations, right? They share certain, not just ethnic characteristics, cultural characteristics, but bloodlines. They have a common bloodline. I mean, this is why Arthur Ruppin didn't want Jews to marry non-Jews, right? Because the non-Jews would infiltrate Jewish blood and taint Jewish blood. Ze'ev Jabotinsky took that attitude also with some Jews. Took that attitude with Ethiopian Jews. They didn't want Ethiopian Jews to migrate to Palestine because they would taint Jewish blood. I mean, by the way, in the early Zionist period, there was a very small number of Yemeni Jews that migrated to Palestine in the 1880s and 1890s. And the Ashkenazi Jews from Europe forced those Yemenite Jews to establish little camp encampments on the outside, actually physically outside of the Jewish settlements in Palestine. So they wouldn't be tainted by the backwards culture of those Yemenite Jews. I mean, Zionism had this kind of eugenicist racial logic to it. And that's why they had so much in common with the anti-Semites in Europe. I mean, that's why all the major Nazi ideologues, Alfred Rosenberg, for example, were raging Zionists, right? The Nazis shared that same ideology of blood and race, and the way you build a strong nation is by ensuring its racial purity.